This video is presented by Waterloo Allstate Insurance agent Todd Baker, who is a proud member of the Waterloo region community, supporting local minor hockey and the Waterloo AAA U16 Wolves. For a complete coverage review, no obligation auto and property insurance quote, please contact Todd at 226-444-6632 or scan the QR code on your screen.
Let's head to the Activa Sportsplex for U16 AAA hockey. The Waterloo Wolves making the short trip to Kitchener to take on the Kitchener Junior Rangers. The pair would face off on Wednesday night. Jumping into the action, and this one would start off physical. Caden Oliver dispatches his man in the corner with a solid check. Later in the first now, the Wolves on the rush looking to strike first. Sutton Meyer plays it out front for Charlie Fast. Brock Schaus gets a blocker on it and keeps it scoreless. Minutes later, still scoreless, and here's Caden Oliver looking to change that. He sneaks behind the defense, settles the puck, and cuts towards the net. Caden's shot finds its way home! And the Rangers take the lead midway through the first period. The Wolves looking to change the momentum, and it's Tucker Otto finishing his check at the point. He lays out his man, and the Wolves look to rally. 5 minutes of the first now, the Wolves in the power play, but look out for the shorthanded break. It's Caden Oliver once again in alone, and Caden buries another! It's a huge first period from Oliver. He goes 2 for 2 on the breakaway, and it's 2-0 KJR after 1. A scoreless second, so let's jump right to the third. In the third now, more from the Wolves captain Tucker Otto, as he starts the period off with a big open ice hit. The Rangers would head to the power play, however, and on that power play they'd add another. Nigel Hadesol's point shot deflects out front for Julian Hall, and Julian scores it. That's a power play marker for Hall, and the Rangers are up by 3 early in the third. The Wolves with a mountain to climb in here on the rush. They'd look to start that trek. It's Del Wang over to Brody Strauss, but it's Brock Schaus with a beauty blocker stop. And it stays 3-0 Rangers. Schaus playing well tonight, but the Wolves would break through. Tate Burfells pulls it through the defense. Thomas Polechny centers, and Antonio Parisi gets the goal. That's a big one for Parisi. He breaks the drought, and the Wolves weren't done yet. Only 2 minutes later, and it's Liam Shaw playing it on net, and Thomas Polechny tipping it in. It's 2 goals back-to-back for the Wolves, and we've got a 1-goal hockey game. The Rangers look to stay off the comeback, and here on the rush is Nicholas Skipper fighting around the defense and letting it go. Caden Oliver is there for the rebound, but the referees say no goal. They call goalie interference, and that would send the Wolves to the power play. 2 minutes left on the clock now. The Wolves on a 5-on-3 pressing to tie it. Brody Strauss steps into a one-timer. Antonio Parisi is denied by Brock Schaus on the rebound. What a stop from Schaus. He holds the lead for KJR, but the Wolves would get one more chance. 6-on-4 for Waterloo now. The Rangers looking to stave off the comeback. Bradley Wilhelm's point shot is tip-top cornered by Antonio Parisi. It's a huge comeback from the Wolves as they tie the game up at 3-3, and as time expires, that's where this one would end. So a great battle between local rivals, and in the end, both teams walk away with a point. This one ending with a final score of 3-3 on Wednesday night.
Me and Thomas, we've been buzzing ever since we've played together. We got elite chemistry. You know, we're best friends outside of hockey too. Like we just love playing together. So I think that helps us get the easy point.
I think just our intensity and like I think if we had that in the first, like I think it would have been a better game. But so we just gotta learn from having a better start. Yeah, but I think the third was way more high compete. So
yeah, I mean like me and Thomas was gelling better in the third too. So. That always works.
You know, it's always a game where you mark your calendar and you know a lot of the guys, and I think it's always a fun one playing them.